Have you ever been to a market and you're like, oh, I want to get some weird little things, little knickknacks for my home? And you go to the market and it's all just like stuff that is like kind of nice and cheap and you actually have in your home, like if you're a normal person, but you're like, no, I'm not normal. I don't want this normal stuff. Don't give me this normal crap. Give me some good shit. I want a carrot with teeth, for example. Well, you're in luck because there may not be a market for you like that in the real world, but somewhere where there is, Facebook Marketplace. The god of you can make something, but should you? I have never really bought anything on Facebook Marketplace, but every time I see things pop up on Facebook Marketplace, most of them, I don't like the look of them. They scare me. I think my biggest fear is getting murdered. Toothy Easter carrots. I can see why they're toothy, but I got a question. Why are they Easter carrots? I mean, I get it, like the Easter bunny. He eats carrots, right? Supposedly, so I've heard. If the rumors are true, that's correct. But why specifically are these Easter carrots? I mean, they're just like grey carrots with weird teeth on them. When I think of Easter carrots, I think of like, colourful, maybe some polka dots or something. That's someone accidentally dropped a carrot into a concrete mixer and went, oh, that's interesting looking. I transformed these originally orange carrots with paint, ink, jute twine, and faux teeth. I think they are so fun. You were wrong. They are not fun. They are disturbing. 6 carrots available, $5 each. They measure approximately 8 inches long. I'm located near the hospital. Near what hospital? Is it a specific hospital or is it just the hospital? The one that we all know, the hospital? And is she talking about an actual hospital or a psych ward? Because I imagine only someone who has been put into one of those would make this, because this is frightening. This is a schizophrenic level creation right here. I'm not a fan. Get these out of my sight. Humping balloon dogs. I just want to know who thought of that. Who thought of making some humping balloon dogs? Who went, yep, that's what I'm going to be making today. Humping balloon dogs. I mean, is there a way to buy them separately? Do they have to be humping? Can I just have them like chilling? Can they just be like just standing both? Or is he primed to be humping, the one on the back? Is he made that way? Or can he stand by himself? Because if they can stand alone, then I'll buy it. But I don't know. I don't think I want the humping balloon dogs to be doing such lewd acts in front of me. Makes me uncomfortable. Portrait of Keanu Charles Reeves. Contact Martha at Hidden Information. $4,000. $4,000 for that? Listen, I'm no drawer, okay? I'm no artist, but I reckon I could almost do a better job. That looks nothing like Keanu Reeves. I'm sorry. Just because he has a beard and longish hair, no. His face is too rounded. I'm sorry, Martha, but it's awful. You should quit, okay? Quit. Do it right now. Your dreams are over. Possibly haunted mirror. Need it gone. I appreciate the honesty of saying that it's possibly haunted, but if you're going to sell the mirror, my thoughts are maybe don't tell people that it's haunted, Because also, they may want to buy it, but also it's going to bring down the price. But maybe you don't care about the price. Maybe you are really like, no, I need this thing gone ASAP. I need it out of here, alright? Too many bad things have happened since I bought this mirror. Well, I bought it off someone else because it's a beautiful mirror and pretty big size, but I messed up and didn't sage it before bringing it. We've all made that mistake, I know I've bought thousands of mirrors, okay? Thousands of mirrors in my haul of mirrors, actually, I have in the house. And there was one or two that, I just brought home after a long day, tired, and lo and behold, didn't sage them. Guess what? Portal to hell. So, don't blame yourself. It happens. It happens. For a couple of weeks, the house felt really eerie, like someone was watching you. Would that person watching you be your own reflection? Just a thought. We tried to sage it once when all this started to happen, but it didn't help. So we put it in the garage and everything stopped. I love the mirror, but I really can't keep it. Now, this is a difficult situation for you. I hope your family gets through this together because, having such a fantastic mirror like that and to not sage it and now be cursed and haunted happens to the best of us. Good luck to you. Battle ropes, $15. I need to know what a battle rope is. Is that like tug of war? Is that what we're talking about? We're talking about tug of war, right? Please. Oh God. I can't even look at that. That's not a fan. Not a fan of that. Cannoli shaped candle. That is. Why is it that colour? Made it any colour in the world, you made it pus, gross colour. That looks like someone's finger is severely infected. I cannot look at this anymore. I can't do it. Giant life-size hippopotamus fiberglass garden statue. Finally! Something I can get behind. Seriously? I want that right now. $2,000, I'll pay it. I'll give you double that just for the hippopotamus. That's art. That's art. Keanu Reeves, oil painting, piece of shit. Should be burned at the stake. This, perfect art. I want it. Taxidermy goat bagpipes. I like the creativity, but I don't know if I can blow into a dead goat. And also, I don't know how to play the bagpipes, but that's something I can learn. Dead goat, blowing into it, no thanks. Do not leave in direct sunlight. For what reason? It's another thing I just can't look at. That's staring into my soul. The Goat Girl Doll, oddities, creepy faux, taxidermy, vintage, toy, large, weird, strange. Either you don't know how a sentence works, or you just put in a bunch of keywords hoping people would try and find this and buy it. Never seen anything like this before, and I wish I hadn't either, but now I have. Why would you do this to me? Got it in an estate sale in LA. Of course it's in LA, why wouldn't it be? This is probably vintage, custom made, one of a kind, only doll. My question is, why would anyone want this custom made? Who would go, yeah, make me a girl goat doll that's really creepy, please? Thank you. One, what kind of freak would do that? In very good condition for the vintage piece. Super creepy. You don't say. That's creepy? No. For more information, Google artist Gigi Gross. No, I'm good. I nearly just spat out my water. Another thing I'd buy. Why did the seller feel the need to stick their fingers in his mouth? In his bird hole? $50 for that. That's, you know what, that's kind of a bargain. 1930s electric shock therapy machine. Oh, finally. I've been looking for one of those. I've been looking to get one of these, get into electric shock therapy. For myself, mainly. You know, I think it would really help me, you know, just unlock my full potential while killing every brain cell I have in my brain. I think that kind of would coincide with unlocking my full potential as a vegetable. Jesus embracing grimace print. Yeah, I'll have one, thanks. This is the third item I think I would definitely buy, and I think I'm really bringing the whole house together with some items off Facebook Marketplace here. I mean, we got the birdhouse, we got the big hippo, and we got Jesus embracing grimace. I think I'm gonna have one of the best houses of all time. Arse squatches. Deer butts, aka arse squatches, 150 each. Out of all of them, the one on the end is the freakiest. I don't really appreciate him. He's not really looking at me, but it feels like he's looking at me at the same time. So these are made out of deer ass? I didn't even know you could make things out of deer ass. You know, I guess you learn something new every day. Most things I learn that are new, I don't really want to learn, but, you know, I'll take it. It's better than nothing. Some of these things you see, you're like, how would anyone ever think of making these things? Like, what happens? Like, do they get hit in the head and they're like, I must make the arse squatch now? What happens? How do you even get to that point? Because, I mean, to be honest, I kind of want to get to that point. I think that'd be fun, just making some insane shit. But I'm not there yet, and I'm trying to learn how to get there. Does it involve getting hit with a rock? Vintage 7 musical notes cherub sculpture wall art. No, not a fan. Yeah, one of a kind. There should be none of them. There should be none of a kind. They should be disintegrated from the earth. I don't like the 7 babies' heads. They're not cherubs, they're evil. They've got evil inside of them, dark and evil. A dark and evil aura surrounds them. The faces of the damned, that's what they are. Oh no, not another bunch of faces of the damned. Get these babies away from me. Creepy baby doll wreath. Well, who would make this? Just give the dolls away like a normal person. No, I'm gonna rip the heads off them and make a wreath. No. Some things were not meant to be made. Murder memorabilia. $50,000? This is hand-carved leather photo album made by a serial killer, Edward Wayne Edwards. Shit name, by the way, terrible. Edward Wayne Edwards? The name itself. Of course he's going to be a serial killer. His parents just didn't give a fuck. Yeah, we're going to name our child Edward, even though our last name's Edwards. Born serial killer, just then. Congrats, well done. In 1957, while he was in prison at Deer Lodge State Prison in Montana, he gave it to my mum and told her to fill it full of pictures of me to remember me by when he promised to kill me when he got out of prison. It was used in a documentary. It was him, The Many Murders of Ed Edwards. So wait, why... Okay, I've got 1,000 questions. 1, why was your mum talking to a known serial killer? 2, what did she do to him that he said he's going to kill you when he gets out? 3, that's really creepy. I don't like the look of you. So maybe he just thought, dark and evil baby, I should know I'm a serial killer. I'm going to get out and kill your dark and evil baby. 1980 Sesame Place Big Bird suit head. That is not Big Bird. That is Big Bird's meth head cousin. That's 1 week Bender Big Bird. That is not Big Bird. That's enough beautiful Facebook Marketplace items. Some of them... I was like, okay, I'd buy that. Most of them, I went, why would you even make that? You just made that and put it on the Facebook Marketplace, and there's just no need to make it. You're just making things that should have never been made, and for that, I hate you. Anyway, thanks for watching, like and subscribe. One day I might just go onto Facebook Marketplace and just buy a bunch of shit, and then review that shit that I bought. But till that day comes, you just have this. You're welcome. Goodbye.
I love Shifty Drongo. Shifty. Drongo.